Welcome back to Relaxing Reality, and today we are on another family adventure. We're going to Philadelphia, the Wells Fargo Center, to see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. It is the first time we've seen this in concert since 2017. It was just the two of us, and now we're bringing the kids. And so we're going on a little adventure to check out what the concert's about, our review, the experience, all that stuff. And we're inviting you to join us today on this fun family adventure to see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Green fire. My brain was like, here we go. I don't know, I'm excited.
Yeah. Last time we saw them was in Albany when we still lived in New York. And yeah, it was just the two of us. So this is the kids' first time, and it'll be our first time seeing them in Philly.
Yes, and we do have the seats up top. You know, we got the upper level seats. It was the most affordable ones for us. But I'm excited to see what the experience is going to be like. I know they do a lot of lasers. They do a lot of music.
Yeah. I think the higher up seats might be good to see all the lasers.
Yeah, to kind of look down.
Metallica concert.
Yeah.
Yes, me and you, buddy, went to see a Metallica concert, and we were in the upper deck on that. So, well, it's also the perfect time to go to a concert today because we're supposed to get 2 inches of rain here in the Philadelphia area. But besides that, it's last time we went to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, it was 2017. It was just the two of us. We had an amazing time, and we always said, like, we want to go back and take the kids, experience that concert with them. And we're very, very excited to do that today, to take them to see the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I mean, all I can say is that they do put on an amazing show with lights and LCD displays, and they have, I mean, back in 2017, it was incredible. I can only imagine how awesome it is.
Lasers and fire.
Lasers, and it's like a brain explosion. It's pretty incredible. I'm not going to be recording the entire concert because there are plenty of people on YouTube that are doing that. You can look them up. But this is really going to be about our experience going to Trans-Siberian Orchestra, seeing them live, seeing them from the upper deck, you know, the cheap seats, what the whole experience is like, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And we're going to listen to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra on the way to the Trans-Siberian Orchestra concert. All right, we made it. Hour and a half. A little bit of rain, not too bad. At least it's not snow.
Yeah, that would not have been fun.
So when we got these tickets on Ticketmaster, you prepaid for parking, right?
Yep.
How much was the parking?
$40.
$40. That's how they get you. So
it wasn't really a little bit of rain.
I had the parking voucher ticket.
It was nice.
In my Apple Wallet, they just scanned it.
You just scanned the QR code. So
yep.
The doors officially open at 2 o'clock. It is around 1:35. We're going to stay in the car for a little bit, but we could go in. I guess the food court's open, right?
That's what the website said.
So I don't know. But we did park where we think there's an exit, and it's a strategy that David and I have been employed when we went to the Metallica concert over the summer, and we were able to get out pretty quickly. So we're gonna.
I remember walking back from the Metallica concert. There was just a whole line of cars.
Hopefully we're near an exit, and we didn't just.
It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell, but we'll find out. All right. I'm excited about this concert.
There is an exit. We just don't know if they actually let you out that exit, or if...
Not allowed to leave. You're supposed to
You're
stay
never
here.
allowed to leave.
Well, there's a gate, and it's closed right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they open it later or not. We'll
There are
see.
also porta potties, so if we get trapped here, there's bathrooms. So. All right, we are sitting where in the stadium?
204.
204.
204A.
Yeah. And where we
our
parked.
car is here.
It's a straight line shot.
We didn't even do it on purpose.
It's fantastic.
Good job, us.
All right, the Wells Fargo Center, and our seats are somewhere up there. I love the people that can take up 2 spots, because yeah, look at that. And the line has started to get in for general admission.
Well, they're gonna open like
hopefully soon. And the weather is holding off the rain right now, hopefully until we get inside. So that's the line to get to the other side of the building, and we're on the line to get on this side of the building. Wow. You excited?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song? You don't know.
Not really.
What's your favorite instrument? The guitar, right? You guys ready for a concert?
Yeah. I remember at the Metallica concert, we had to go up 3 of these.
We had to go at MetLife Stadium. Yeah, we had to go really far up.
And I think they were a little longer than these escalators.
That's a big Christmas tree, but it's getting smaller the higher we climb.
Doesn't look as impressive from above.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, but we're sitting in 204A. Row 12.
Whoa.
Seat 15, 16, 17, 18. Ooh, boy, look at this. Wow. Climbing the stairs. Here we go.
I got us the end seat.
Yes.
Wait,
Nice.
I like the stadium seating.
This is,
It doesn't matter.
it's very steep. Right. You can see above.
There's no one tall enough that I wouldn't be able to see.
It would have to be 8 feet tall to
That's awesome.
sit here. So this is going to be awesome.
Part?
Yeah, they're gonna open the curtain up. So
Back there.
so it's row 12, seat 15 through 15, 16, 17, 18.
You can see all
Well,
the
it has end seats so that if anybody needs to like use the restroom, we don't have to climb over people.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Strategize.
Yes, right. That makes sense.
There's a lot of flags from all the Stanley Cups and World Series or whatever they are.
This is the home of the Philadelphia Flyers and the 76ers, the NBA team. It's a huge little arena here. What did you think of the seating? You got some cushions.
It's really nice.
It's not like a metal seat or plastic.
I like it because I can see down there. And it kind of feels like the Metallica concert, just in a smaller stadium.
Yeah.
I remember in MetLife.
MetLife was huge.
We were at least 2 more rows up.
Yeah,
from
we were
here.
like in the triple deck.
Yeah.
Sometimes cheaper seats up here are actually going to be better because you can see the platforms, which people
yeah.
down there can't see. We can see over people's heads, which those people don't get.
Yeah, and there's there have to be a 7-foot person to sit in front of you that would actually obstruct your view.
These seats were only $40,
Yeah.
which is a lot less than seats down there.
They overpay. You know, these should be more expensive.
Yeah, you can look at the sound technicians down there. It's pretty crazy. You got the whole control command center down there.
Down there is where they're going to control the lasers.
They're going to control the lasers down there? Yep.
Probably.
The laser zone. I feel like I'm climbing a mountain here. Look at this, how steep these steps are. Look at this. Trip and fall, you're going to have a bad day. There we go. On a scale of 1 to 10, how steep is it?
I mean, it's a little nerve-wracking.
And I have to say, just sitting up in the upper deck is not a bad seat. I mean, we're looking straight down on the stage, and there's no one in front of you because of how steep everything is. So you're looking to save some money when you go to this concert. You can definitely get away with sitting up top. You know, Han, we're about 15 feet from the skybox, which is right up here. It's the skybox area. You can kind of see.
Also, my name is Chris Caffrey from the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. It's great to be back here in Philly. You know, the very first show we ever did was in Philadelphia. It was 24 years ago at the Tower Theater, yeah? 24 years ago we started. How many of y'all have seen TSO before? Welcome back. How many of y'all have never seen us before, ever? Why not? I'm going to turn the microphone over to Coop from Big 98.1, and he's going to help tell you all how you're giving back by coming to see TSO today.
Thank you so much, Chris. Appreciate it. Give it for Chris, everybody. Radiothon, and we raised $245,000 for child life specialists right here in Philadelphia. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you.
The winners of the B101 Christmas Choir Competition. Are you guys ready to have some fun? All right, check this out. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Showtime. Here we go. Russ. Whoa.
Please welcome the Trans-Siberian Orchestra! this room where shadows live and ghosts that failed learn time forgives. Welcome, friends. Please stay a while. Our story starts with one small child. And as he watched this child arrive into this world where dreams survive, and in her eyes, he saw the cost of every dream that she had lost. Illusions and cinematic dreams. A child and her protector watch the tale about what Christmas means. And these were dreams, and hers to keep. Another dream was sent her way. Christmas tree. with an old kinetoscope that long ago spilled out dreams and would again. He hoped, and placing a coin in its slot, he bid her look inside, where shadows from the distant past could once more come alive.
That was awesome.
It was over. The child that she had just seen now appeared and took her hand and led her to another dream. And every dream that herein sleeps has a child whose heart it keeps. And now, for someone else to sing, one by one, those dreams awake. And pointed to the stage again, where the memories lingered on. As I search for a dream that words can no longer define.
I gave you a music box. Back then it seemed like so much. You watched it go round and round. For you to see inside this window, I will wait. For inside this night is not too late. I've got the words to say. Inside this window,
is no matter where you are in life, it never is too late.
Christmas time on a cold December morning, all is calm and the world is still asleep. From that first December morning, and it always will survive. It just might be who we
From a distant, fading star, somewhere shining in the night, we find the far, far away, now reflecting in its light. She's coming home this Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, have a Merry Christmas now. This Christmas. But may God keep you and protect you this and every Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Again! So, Philly, what'd you think of the Ghost of Christmas Eve? This is a ton of fun already this afternoon. We still got a lot of stuff to play for you. You're not tired, are you?
Before we start the second half of our show, we would like to thank a couple groups of people quickly. First off, as I mentioned before the show, some of y'all might have been in the room yet. This was the first city we ever did a show, Philadelphia. It was 1999. We walked to the tower of Philly for the very first time TSO ever played a show. Here we are in the year 2023.
All right, Philly, so you guys ready to meet the singers in the band? I said, Philly, are you ready to meet the singers? Please welcome back Mr. Talia Rose. You can also welcome back from London, England, Miss Georgia Napolitano. Welcome back Miss Gabby Ray.
She's a long-time member of the TSO family, but this is her first time on an East Coast tour, so it's her first time on stage here in Philly, so would you please welcome
Miss Gabriella Gunn.
Georgia, Gabby, and Gabriella. So it's the first time y'all have seen TSO in 3G. And now this next young lady, this is her very first tour with TSO.
So would you please welcome Philly, our Princess of Peace, Miss Mackenzie Meadows.
Now moving on to the guys here, this gentleman to my left many times, who slept on stages not just in Philly, but all over the world. Me and Mr. played back there with him in the band Sabotage.
Philly, welcome back Mr. Zachary Stevens. Longtime member of the TSO family, welcome back once again Mr. John Brink. From the Netherlands once again, welcome back Mr. Robin Borman. From Asheville, North Carolina, welcome back we do with TSO, one of Polonia's really beautiful stories is brought to life through the magical voice of the next gentleman we'd like to introduce to y'all. So would you please say hello to our storyteller, the amazing Mr. Brian Hicks. Once again, the TSO vocalist and Brian Hicks, give it a lot of faith! Are you ready to have some fun? Oh, Cindy, ready to have some fun? We're gonna do some of your favorite TSO songs, some songs we've never did on the road before. You're gonna see some things we've never brought to the arenas before. Are you ready? Christmas Eve and Other Stories reached its 25th anniversary. Yep. So Christmas Eve and Other Stories reached its silver anniversary a couple of years ago. This year, our second record, A Christmas Attic, reaches its 25th anniversary. So our second record, is now 25 years ago. I was 10 when we did that record. But seriously, A Christmas Attic is 25 years old this year. Y'all want to hear something from that now? Now check it out.
saying, we've been on the road over a month right now. I remember the very first show we did. I was like, wait a second, I gotta speak when that song is over. What do I say? And I was like, I got it. TSO has gone global. Right now, we'd like to introduce you all to the musicians that you see on stage. Are you ready to meet the band? Well, something you may or may not know, every single city we travel to with the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, we get the opportunity to work with 7 of the most amazing local musicians in our string section. So these string players that you see on stage left and stage right, they're from your own cities and towns. So give your own strings a huge round of applause. Conducting our strings today, tonight, every show on this tour, it's Rowdy Sean! On the bass guitar, would you please welcome back Mr. Tony Dickinson? Now my partner Clement on the electric guitar. I wanted to point a couple people, special people out really quick. His son and daughter, Jack and Anna, they're both out there in the crowd. Everybody say, hi, Jack! Hi, Anna! On the electric guitar, Mr. Joe Hofstra! Now the man on the drums, that very first show we did here in Philly, and every single one says, welcome from Horses, the young Mr. Jeff Blade! Now on keyboards, the second year we went on the road was the first year she became a member of the TSO family, has been there ever since. Would you please welcome back once again the amazing, incomparable, beautiful Miss Mia Kim! And last but not least, this gentleman right here to my left, he happens to be to my right. He is our musical director! Also on keyboards, please welcome back Mr. Derek Whelan. My name is Chris Cavalry, and we are the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Of course, there would be no Trans-Siberian Orchestra. We wouldn't have had show 1 or the show right now without one extremely special band member, and that is our angel in heaven, the creator of Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Mr. Paul O'Neill. As you all know, Paul, he was a really awesome storyteller. He loved to put these stories for y'all to see with these records when we came to do our shows and to get his rock theater for you guys live. But something you may not have known about Paul, he was also a really avid historian. And he would always tell us that you really couldn't move properly into the future without an understanding of the past, because history always seems to have a way of repeating itself. Now this next song we're going to do for y'all, we recorded with Paul 28 years ago, and the lyrics that Paul wrote for that song are even more relevant right now than when he wrote them. We're going to bring out the gentleman that sang that song on that recording, Mr. Zachary Stevens, do that for you now. This is called This Isn't What We Need.
I dared to ask for more, but that was long before. You can't make promises all based upon tomorrow. Please understand this isn't what we meant. No, somehow lost its meaning, or is this the answer to our prayers? Is this what God has said? Please understand this isn't what we
the most pyrotechnic I've ever seen in a show in the history of shows. That was incredible.
I wouldn't expect the Metallica to have more.
They had fireworks inside an arena. It was insane.
They had green fire.
Green fire.
They had to use every
My
last
brain was
little-
like,
They had to use every little bit of gasoline that they had left.
that was awesome. Oh my gosh. And the people that are leaving early, like, missed the best part. Like, the people leaving.
early if you come to one of these concerts.
Amazing. Amazing. All right, that was an incredible show. They did an amazing job. And I feel like they added more elements this time, or maybe we weren't paying attention last time, but they had.
They changed it.
They had the.
I think they do the beginning part is the same.
Yeah.
And I think they changed the second half.
They had the lady in the snow globe, and then the fire
They had a fire triangle
twirling.
like 5 times.
The twirling fire thing was pretty neat.
And then they had to use they had sparks, fireworks indoors, and a bunch of sparks, and like just a butt ton on fire. You would expect that from Metallica.
Actually, that was more pyrotechnics than the Metallica show for sure.
At the Metallica concert, I think I only counted like 5 pyrotechnic fires.
But did you like this?
Oh, yeah, it was
a lot
awesome.
of fun. Would you go see him again?
Can we go next year?
I have to point out the amount of smoke in here from that grand finale is just everywhere. There's smoke. It's insane. And we're on the upper level, so it's just all rising. I had to remind myself that we were inside watching this show as the fireworks are going off. Making our way down the stairs, trying not to fall here. Oh yeah, there's a gingerbread house down there. Smell it.
This house is not edible. Please don't eat it. Tasting or snacking on the house.
No licking the house.
Smells like gingerbread. Oh. Here we go.
No, it's not an exit.
Yeah, we parked in front of a non-exit, so we'll be here for a little while. It is raining too. Look at that.
It's all right. We came to the afternoon show.
That's right. And then there are people coming for the 7 o'clock show.
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is going to be an absolute madhouse trying to get out of here. How do I get out of here?
You can do it.
Get it. You know, at the end when you're done with the bumper cars and everyone's just all over the place, that's what it is right now in this parking lot. And another thought I had was just sitting up from the balcony looking down was probably the best possible view, in my opinion, for the show, because you could really see everything. So, I mean, if you're sitting on the floor, I mean, I don't know how much you would have been able to see because you're just kind of looking over everyone, but at least in the Wells Fargo Center, the way the stadium seating, they have it like on a very tilted angle, you could really see everything as you're looking down. And the only annoying thing was the people getting up and going to the bathroom and stuff, and that's going to happen at every concert. But by and large, it was a lot of fun sitting up in the upper deck. So,
Yeah, I would say between seeing it right next to the stage, which was awesome, but between that seeing it right next to the stage 6 years ago and seeing it from the upper deck this time, I think that you see more of the like special effects.
Yeah,
you
for sure.
get a better picture of the lasers and like the whole show than you do sitting really close to the stage. Yeah, so it was like pretty epic.
it was insane. Well, that's going to do it for today. We had a good time at the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and definitely look forward to the next time when we get to go see them again live. They're absolutely amazing. I totally recommend, if you have a chance to go see them live, go ahead and do so. New to the channel, like and subscribe. We appreciate the support. And thanks for relaxing reality with us. We'll be on our way home here as soon as we get out of the parking lot. Yep. The aftermath. We're going to be here a while.